Hello there, traders! Hello mga ka-champion! Welcome to another episode na naman ng ating Learn From Scratch Forex Champion series. So for today's episode, I will be sharing with you guys how I killed, Euro-Swiss pair and having multiple positions using only just what? TFP Warrior system. Again, this is just what? A trade analysis sharing para dun sa mga nag-aaral pa lang ng TFP War system. So, guys, if you want to learn the TFP War system, just check my previous episodes. Meron dong two episodes to be specific on how I use TFP War system and the step-by-step tutorial. How will you be able to apply that system in your trading? So, again, without further ado, let's get straight into the charts. Alright guys, so today, as I've said, i-share ko sa inyo guys yung multiple entry positions that I have done, para may pakita sa inyo, lalo na dun sa mga nag-aaral pa lang ng TFP Warrior System, on how I can capitalize on the market using just this system and repeating the same process over and over again from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame. Okay, so papakita ko sa inyo, I even go to a minute time frame just to have my entry, just to have an optimal entry for just using this system. Okay, again, I'm just sharing with you guys the trades I have done para dun sa mga, again, dun sa mga nagsisimula pa lang, lalo na yung nag-aaral pa lang ng TFP Water System. Okay, so himayin natin on how I managed to have multiple positions. Sorry guys. Okay, so I have started coming from what? When I was at a daily time frame, okay, kita natin that the price was currently, nasaan that time and price? Nandito siya. Okay. So, again, we are, dun tayo sa, again, I still have a running position here. Okay, later on makikita nyo kung saan yung aking, trade that time. Okay. So, still have a running position. So, hopefully, I think it hit the TP already. So, that time nandito ang ating area of interest on a daily. Okay? So, again, I want to enter multiple position and using a short-term trading on this pair using only TFP Warrior system. Okay? So, guys, all you have to do is, again, like yung sinasabi, multi-time frame analysis. I don't only use one time frame, guys. I utilize every time frame as long as there is a setup and there's an opportunity, I take the trade. Okay? But, depends on your lifestyle. Ika nga. So, if you're busy, you have a day job, obviously, you cannot just watch the screen every minute or every 5 minutes. So, you can just do day trading or swing trading for your convenience. Okay? Again, nandito tayo ngayon saan? Nandito tayo ngayon sa ating area of interest on a daily. Okay? But, is it clear for me to take the trade using this? Of course not. So, what I did was I went to the 4-hour time frame to check the structure. Okay? So, that time, when I was analyzing this pair, okay, kita natin that here, meron tayong we have what? Meron tayong support level. Okay? Obviously, support level. Why? Okay, support. Bakit? The price reacted, okay, initially, nandito siya. And then, at least 2 touches would be enough for me to know that this is a strong, support level. Okay, this one, react, okay, then react. So, you can see that this level has multiple touches for the price reacted eventually, okay? So, on top of that, nakakita ako ng, basic, guys, market structure lang, okay? Resistance, okay? Resistance, okay? So, oops. Ito ang aking resistance. Okay. Again, on a higher time frame, look for the structure. Okay? Where are you currently at that time? So that time nandito yung price dito. Okay? So, ayun yung aking resistance. Bakit? I have multiple touches as well. 1. Oops, sorry. 2. Again, kita ba? And, 3. Okay? So, meaning, this is a strong resistance level or zone. Okay? And now, that time, nandito yung price. Okay? Nandito. Okay? Dito sa area yan. So, how I managed to take that trade eventually? So, again, I go to a much lower time frame for much, more detailed candlestick formations. Okay? So, that time, nandito yung price. Okay? Nandito. Okay? Dito yung price. Sabi natin sa TFP Warrior System, ano daw? Ang ating, sistema. Again, the price should be above what? At least 2 confluence level or zone. So, nakita ko na right? Meron akong what? Counter trend line break. Okay, counter trend line break. And ano pa? Meron akong significant what? Support level dito. Okay? Let's put it white. Make it white rather. Okay? Why? The price reacted several times in this area. Okay? So, ano pa? That time wala pa to Wala pa to. But, I was waiting, since meron na akong break that time, meron akong break. Okay? I have a break of this counter trend line. And then, meron akong, meron pa akong isang, diba, meron akong support level dito. Support level kasi, nag-react din yung price several times. Okay? May support level ako dito. So, at least, I already have what? 2 confluence. Itong horizontal na to at itong counter trend break. So, that's why, ito yung naging, ito yung naging aking, what? HPT zone. Okay? Itong kulay violet na yan. That was my HPT zone during that time for a what? For a long position. Okay? So, I waited the price to react to my, to my HPT zone or area. Again, I have 2 confluence. Wala pa to nun. Wala pa to. Okay, wala pa yung trend line na yan. Okay, hindi pa nangyayari. So, I already have what? Counter trend line break. Ito. Yung nakita ko to. Okay. Sabi ko, I will not buy here. Okay, obviously, I want a much cheaper price, discounted price for me to buy. Okay, at what? This significant level or zone. Okay, during the time. Okay, so, anong ginawa ko? I waited. And then, what? I go down to a much lower time frame to see what's happening. Okay? So, kung makikita nyo, meron akong meron ako dito, trend line. Okay? I can connect. Diba? That time. Okay? These two. Okay? So, that time na nandito yung price, I waited for the price to react to my HPT area or zone. Okay? And then, di ba? Nung bumalik siya dito, okay, obviously, nandito siya sa area ng HPT zone ko. Okay? And then, I see rejections dito, confirming that there's what? A buying pressure. Okay? Through these weeks. Okay? That's the time na, in-adjust ko yung trend line ko. Okay? That's the time na in-adjust ko yung trend line ko. And then, obviously, I now have multiple confluences matching my long, what? My long entry setup for a TFP Warrior perspective. Okay? And I now have 3. Okay? That time, wala pa kasi itong point na to. I already have this. So, anong ginawa ko? I adjusted my trend line, seeing what? Rejections or what? Buying pressure candles reacting to my support level. Again, counter trend line break. And then what? That's the time I adjusted my trend line support. Okay, having what? A confluence, three confluences as what? As my HPT area or zone. Okay. So, I was waiting for what? Candlestick formation and assure what? Sure, ano, uh, confirmation that the price will go up. Okay. Remember, this is my entry time frame. Okay. 15 minutes. You see, I was at the 4 hours down to now to 15 minutes and analyze using TFP system. So, again, nandito siya sa zone ko, HPT. Pag sinabi HPT, di ba, high probability trade. Ibig sabihin, more or less, the price will go as per your analysis. Okay? So, again, ang goal natin for long is the price should be above these 3 levels or at least 2 levels. But for this case, I now have 3 confluences. Counter trend line, horizontal support, at itong trend line support na na-form natin after this candlestick rejections formation. Okay? So, nung nakita ko to, okay, itong what? Candle na to, okay? Sabi ko, okay, this is a sign that there's already a buying pressure that the price wants to go up. Okay? After ma-form nito, I waited for the price again. Okay? The time na nag-move na tong candle na to, I entered the trade. Okay? Stop loss just below structure level. Ito. Again, I was thinking, okay, I'm on a HPT zone or area. So, definitely, if the price would chop or the price would consolidate, more or less, I believe na hindi na siya bababa pa since I'm at an HPT zone having multiple confluences on my side. Okay? So, of course, when I enter the trade, I just let it run. Okay? Where's my TP? So, TP ko, bumalik ako saan? Kita naman natin sa 4 hours, diba? Meron tayong strong resistance level or zone. So, doon ko nilagay yung aking TP. Okay? To make it more clear, dito ko nilagay sa 1 hour. Okay? Yung aking TP. Doon, sa taas. Okay? So, what happened to the price? Obviously, na-hit niya yung TP ko at my first trade. Okay. So, when you hit, when the price was at what? At the resistance area or zone. So, ano naman nasa isip ko that time? Okay? Ano nasa isip ko that time? Sabi ko, okay, since I'm at the area ng resistance, I will look now for sell opportunity. Okay? But, paano ako nakakuha ng opportunity since I'm on 15 minutes? Again, medyo hindi pa siya malinaw nung na-hit yung TP ko. Okay? So, sabi ko, okay, I will now, what? Wait for the price to provide me or show me what I want to see. Okay? So, that time, bumaba pa ako ng 5 minutes, I guess, or 1 minute. Okay? Ayun. Okay, tama. On a 5-minute time frame, 1 minute yata yun. Okay. Yun. Okay, guys. Share ko lang. Alright. So, tama. 1 minute nga ako nun. Okay. On a 1-minute time frame, the market showed me a very clear very clear indication na I can look for either a buy or a sell position. Okay, but on a 1-hour time frame, I was rooting for a sell position. Okay, so on a 1 minute time frame, nakakita ako ng what? Itong trend line na to. Itong trend line na to. And then what? Ano pa? Meron pa siyang what? On this area, nakita ko ng counter trend line break. Okay? Again, I mark my what? Horizontal or support. Okay? Plus ito, wala pa to. Okay guys, wala pa to. Wala pa yung trend line na yan. Okay? Wala pa yan. Okay? So, paano ako nakakuha ng HPT dito? For a long position. Actually, I didn't take the trade because it wasn't very clear and I will show you later bakit hindi ko nag-place ng trade dyan. Okay? So, again, meron akong, itong trendline break na to. Okay, itong trendline break na to. Yan. Yung time na nandito yung price, I saw to the left na the price would probably react to this horizontal, what? Horizontal support. Okay. Okay. So, now I have what? Two confluence. That's why, sabi ko, dito yung possible area ko ng this is my possible HPT zone for a long position. HPT. Okay. But, why I didn't take the trade? Because, kung makikita nyo, meron tayong, what? Meron tayong area dito na resistance, which, if I would, take the trade, risk-reward ratio-wise, it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. Look at the range. Or at least, hanggang dito man lang. If I would show you the position. Example, okay, below structure. Even dito, guys, I don't trade less than 1:3 risk-reward ratio. Okay? My minimum is 1:3. If dito, possible, however, I know na mag-react dito pa lang yung price kasi this is a key significant resistance at a minute time frame. Okay? So, that's the reason I didn't take the trade. Okay? So, although I have marked my HPT, I guess, that time, sabi ko, it's not worth it to take what? Yung trade. Kasi, risk-reward ratio-wise, it's not even 1:3 for me. So, again, my risk-reward ratio, minimum requirement is at least 1:3. Okay? So, back tayo sa charts. Again, I didn't take this trade. And then what? Okay? Sabi ko, okay. If I didn't take the trade, okay lang. Okay? I have another, what? I have another reason naman to take a short position. Okay? Sabi ko, kapag ka ito na break, di ba? Nandito na yung price, nag-react na siya dito. Okay? Anong ginawa ko? Ito, di ba? Kaya hindi ako nag-take ng trade. Sabi ko, yung na-form tong formation to, I was waiting for this break. Since meron na akong support level or zone, diba? Now, I have two confluences. Okay? Sabi ko, pagka na-break tong trend line na to, ito. Kakapalan ko ha, para mas makita nyo. Pag na-break tong trend line na to, oops, sorry. Ito. Yan. At, kapag ka ito ay na-break din niya, again, using TFP war system, again, for a short position, di ba sabi ko, the price should be below at least two confluences. Okay. Ano yung confluences natin yan? What? I have na what? One, itong counter trend line break na hinihintay ko that time, at itong support break na later on became what? Became resistance. Okay? So, ano pa? Nung time na nakakita rin ako ng what? Another confluence area or zone. Diba? Trend line resistance. So, now I have what? This is a strong for me that time. This is a strong area of interest or tinatawag nating HPT, high probability trade area or zone. Okay? Bakit? You see, I am probably now below counter trend line. Again, counter trend line. And what? below previous support now becomes new resistance, and what? This downward trend line resistance, okay? That's why ito yung minarkahan kong HPT. Sabi ko, if pumunta dyan yung price, definitely I would take the trade for a short position, okay? So, nung nandito na yung price, nagkaroon ng break, okay, sabi ko, okay. Now, I want the price to react to this, itong trend line ko, okay? So, anong ginawa ng price? Hinayaan ko siya. Okay, hinayaan ko siya. Okay, hinayaan ko siyang gumalaw. Hindi ako nagpanic, no FOMO mentality, like, naiiwan na ako. Kung yung iba kakabahan pag nakita tong candle na to eh, di ba? Sabihin, oh my God, naiiwan na ako. Okay? But for the system, I'm following my rules in the TFUR system. Again, I want my trade to place a trade at my HPT area or zone. So, I waited for the price to react here. Kasi, this is a high probability trade. Why? Multiple confluences. Okay? Counter trend line break, trend line resistance, at support level resistance now becomes new. Support level or zone becomes new resistance. So, okay. Nung nagpunta dito yung price at nag-form ng ano, diba? Alam niyo tong candlestick formation to? Diba? Bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing means the sellers are taking over against the buyers. Okay? So, right after this formation, nag-place na ako ng trade agad. Okay, dito. Alright? Yan. Structure above, stop loss above structure. Okay? So, saan ang TP ko that time? TP ko, bumalik ako ng I think 1 hour. Okay? Bumalik ako ng 1 hour. Diba? I'm just using that 1 minute for my entry. But TP, saan? TP ko that time is from an hour or, wait, 15 minutes yata. Saan ko ba nilagay yung aking TP? Ayun. Dito. Okay? Dito sa, saan? Sa 5-minute time frame. Kasi, bakit? Di ba meron ako ditong area? Meron akong, strong key level dito. So, meaning, sabi ko, dito mag-react yung price, definitely. Kasi, it has multiple touches. So, it's a key significant level for me. Kaya doon ko nilagay ang aking TP for my first or second trade during that time. Okay? Ito yung una kong trade. Okay? And then, second trade, ito. Hindi ako nag-trade dito kasi risk-reward ratio, it's not good. Okay? It's not up for my appetite. So, ito, 1:6. Okay? So, dyan ko sinet yung TP. Kasi, most likely, dito yung mag-react. So, balik tayo sa entry time frame ko that time at a minute time frame. Okay? Alright? So, yan yung aking entry. Okay? And then what? Diba? Nung nakita kong gumala yung price, sabi ko, remember, meron tayong counter trend line dito. At meron tayong, again, on a 15-minute time frame, meron tayong key significant area or zone again. Na possible, pag na-break yun, I will look for another short position. So, repeating the same process using the TFUR system. For a short, the price should be below those multiple area level or zone, di ba? Ito 'yon, di ba? So, that time na nandito yung price, okay? That time na nag-break to, I was waiting for that break. Kung titingnan natin sa entry ko, okay? Oops. Ayun. Okay, sabi ko, di ba meron tayong counter trend line. Okay, I was waiting for that break. Since naka-enter na ako initially dito, okay? Dito. Bakit hindi ako nag-enter agad? ito yung pangalawa kong trade, okay? I already have this trade. So, again, sabi ko, kapag ka na-break ulit tong level na to, eto, at itong counter trend line ko, ulit, di ba? The price would go to my HPT area or zone again. Okay, di ba? Ito ulit yung aking HPT area or zone. Di ba? So, ano nangyari? Yung na-break na to using this, di ba? Nag-enter na ako dito. When I see this formation, okay, sabi ko, kailangan, na-break na niya rin to. Na-break niya na rin tong counter trend line na to. At na-break niya tong horizontal level na to. Okay? So, nung na-break siya, okay, hindi ako nag-enter. But I know it will return to my high probability trade area or zone. Itong violet na yan. So, anong hinintay ko? I waited for a, a confirmation. Again, ano nakita ko? Nung nag-react pabalik dito yung price, sa HPT ko na yan, nakakita ako ng anong formation. Ulit, same thing. Same nito. Bearish engulfing. So, that means na na the price or the sellers are taking over the buyers. Okay? So, right after that formation, nag-enter agad ako ng trade. So, initially, the market went against me, but my stop loss is lagi akong careful sa stop loss kasi titignan ko lagi sa kaliwa kung may mas mahabang wick pa or level ng price na pwedeng doon mag-react yung correction or yung retracement. So, hindi ako dito naglagay ng stop loss. Dito. Kasi may nakita akong wick. Okay? Wick ng itong candle na yan. So, doon ko nilagay just to make sure na hindi tatamaan yung stop loss ko. Okay? So, ano nangyari? After I placed a trade, the market went against me for some time, for a few minutes. Okay? And then, ano nangyari? The price moved down. Okay? Hitting another of my TP. Okay? So, I have two trades closed in this area. Okay? Again, applying just the FP Warrior system. Okay? So, ito. I have now 3 winning trades. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Using just the FP Warrior system just to make, let everyone know, lalo na yung nag-aaral pa, na you will just have to do the process or the setup over and over again from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame. So, ngayon, anong nakikita ko? 'Di ba? Nag-TP na ako dito. Again, meron akong zone dito ulit. Sabi ko, kung mabe-break ulit to, okay, this is a higher counter trend line at itong higher time frame, zone. Sabi ko, hindi ako pwedeng mag-trade saan? Sa areang to, kasi I'm in between, these zones. Sabi ko, kung gusto ko mag-short, kailangan nasa baba sila. Nasa baba ng nasa baba nitong break na to at ito. So, tinignan ko siya on an hour basis. Okay. I'm waiting for the break. Okay. I'm waiting for the break. Sabi ko, kailangan ma-break itong zone na to at itong counter trend line ko. So, inobserbahan ko siya sa 15 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. 15 minutes nga. Okay. Hindi ako nag-trade dito. Sabi ko, kasi pag nag-trade ako dyan, I'm in between what? A strong support trend line at itong in between na support din or now becomes what? Resistance. Okay. Before resistance yan. Okay. So, normally, you would not take the trade if you are in between zones. Sabi ko nga, kailangan either kung mag-long ka, above siya, at least to confluence, or kung mag-short ka, either below yung price. Okay? So, ngayon, nasa na yung price? Diba? Nasa na yung price? The price, nung nag-break siya, okay, minarkahan ko na to as my HPT zone. Diba? Nakamarka na yan. Malayo pa lang. Kasi I was waiting for a break. Okay? Nung nag-break siya, through this candle, ito. Yan. I waited for the price to react back to my HPT. Again, HPT kasi high probability trade area. I know the price would probably go my way. So, again, I waited for the price for a good opportunity. Okay? So, nung bumalik dito yung price, again, nag-break na siya eh. Kaya I was waiting for the area to go to my HPT zone. Okay, ito. Na-break niya tong counter trend line. This is a higher time frame counter trend line. Ito, tsaka ito. Itong support level na yan. Horizontal level na yan. Okay. So, nung na-break yan, okay. Dito ba ako nag-trade? Hindi. Okay. I was waiting what? I could have entered here, but that time na hindi ko yata nabantayan. So, nandito na yung price. Nakakita ulit ako ng what? Another entry opportunity. Okay. Right after nitong formation na to, I entered the trade dito sa may doji. Right after ito. Dito naman. Yeah, dito nga. Again, above structure lang yung stop loss. Okay? Kinonsider ko tong week na to on the left. Kaya tinasan ko pa just to make sure that the price will not hit my stop loss as per structure level. So now, ano? Diba? Na-close na yung position ko. Okay? Na-hit na yung aking TP. Alright? So, check ko lang sa aking... Okay, ayan, sa mobile ko pala. Okay. So, again, bakit ko dito nilagay yung ano? Normally, when I set TP, at least few pips above yung high, significant level structure. Para I know, tatamaan talaga siya. Okay? Remember, this is a 4-hour key support level or zone, di ba? Ito yung minarkan. Kaya doon ko nilagay yung aking TP. So, I know, take profit na ako. Kanina pa, by this candle. Okay? Again, this is, I'm on a live chart, kaya gumagalaw yung mga candles. Okay? Kita nyo naman. So, that's how I managed to take trades. What? Ilan trade yung apat. Okay? 1, tunglong, dalawang short dito sa 1 minute time frame. At isa pang short dito sa 15 minute time frame. Okay? So, again, anong mangyayari niyan ngayon? Ayun na-close na ako ng trade. So, if I would analyze again sa 1 hour, okay? What I want to see is, a trend continuation to the downside. Okay? Bakit? If ito ay ma-break, itong support na to, okay, itong break yung support na yan, okay? At possible yung price ay mag-react. Diba? Pag na-break siya kasi, pag na-break siya, I want the price to, bumalik siya dito sa new HPT zone ko naman. Ulit. Okay? This is my area of interest when I will sell again. Okay? So, kung gusto mag-sell, kailangan ma-break niya muna tong horizontal na support that will become new resistance. And since I have a trend line here, trend line resistance, I want my price to react to that level. Okay? I have two confluences. Okay? One, itong trend line resistance at itong horizontal support that will probably becomes new resistance. Okay? Pag na-break to, and then nag-react siya dito, for what? For a sell again. Okay? So, saan possible ang mag-react yung price? So, most probably dito. Okay? So, I can set my TP here. Okay? But, again, always wait for confirmation using the rules and the setup. Okay? Don't take the trade blindly. Kailangan may setup ka talaga and you follow your rules based on the TFP water system na tinuro ko. Okay? So, that's probably yung setup ko pag mag-short ako ulit on this pair. Okay? So, gumagalaw na ngayon yung price. Tingnan natin sa 15 minutes. Okay? So, kapag nabasag niya to, okay? Yan, tsaka tong key support level or zone, key significant, I will take the trade dito sa aking HPT area or zone. Kasi that's the high probability trade area or zone. Hindi dito, okay? Dito, if you want to sell, okay? So, kasi, the price would probably below, below nitong support, itong horizontal level or zone at below nitong trend line. Okay? So, iintayin natin, okay? We always be patient naman to wait for the proper setup and right timing for the entry. Hindi natin hinahabol yung price. We want the price na ipakita sa atin kung ano yung dapat natin makita based sa mga candlestick formation at sa setup na gusto natin tayo ay mag-trade. Okay? So, yun yung setup ngayon na iniintay ko for a short position again. Okay? But then again, anything can happen. Okay? So, I tend not to become predictive eh. I want to be reactive as much as possible. Kaya anything can happen. So, kung tumaas man to, nag-react siya dito, nag-bounce. Okay? So, we'll see ano yung pwede nating opportunity. Okay? So, we have also naman dito yung area na to. Di ba? So, most probably, meron pa tayong area of interest for a short trade naman dito. Okay? Since nabasag nyo tong area na yan, meron pa tayong area for another HPT. Diba? So, that's how I analyze using TFVR system, guys. Very structured at very, it helps you train to become a disciplined trader. Kasi you're waiting for the setup to go to your high probability trade area or zone. Hindi mo hinahabol yung price. Hindi ka nagpapanik. Okay? So, again, guys, I hope natutunan nyo yung setup ko for this pair. Kasi maraming tatanong how I utilize TFVR system. Okay? So, I already gave example. For trades, I use this system just for this, for this video para alam ng lahat yung mga nag-aaral ng TFVR system. Diba? Mas magkaroon pa sila ng idea how to approach the market. Again, I started from a daily 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. Okay? I utilize every time frame available for my setup or entry. Okay? So, guys, yung mga time frame, nandyan yan for a reason. Hindi yan basta gusto mo lang or mamimili ka. As much as possible, gamitin nyo siya at i-utilize nyo from a top-down analysis perspective. So, kung hindi nyo pa alam yung multi-time frame analysis or top-down analysis thought process, balikan nyo yung tutorial ko ng TFVR system, applying also yung TLCE, di ba? Trend Level Confirmation Entry. Okay? So, I hope may natutunan na naman kayo. Okay? So, that's it for today's episode. And guys, maraming salamat. And lahat sa mga sumusuporta at susuporta pa sa mga VIP champion students ko. Again, thank you. And dun sa mga gustong magpaturo, again, just check the description below. Private message me directly. Or if you want to join the private group for, just check the description below. And I hope may natutunan kayo for this episode. Multiple positions utilizing TFVR system will help you become profitable in the long run. Kasi it will help you wait for the right setup at remove those yung FOMO mentality natin or yung fear of missing out. So again, guys, see you on nga pala dun sa mga nag-register sa bootcamp on this July 26. Okay? So see you sa Sunday. And again, thank you. Bye-bye.